Chase, how happy are you right now?
I'm ecstatic, Bobby.
As you should be. It's Into the Breach.
It's I say this a lot. This is one of the best games of all time.
You're not alone. A lot of people are saying the same thing that you're saying there. And
I was informed that GameSpot updated their review to turn this game into a 10. It was a 9, and now it's a 10.
I read,
you know what?
GameSpot, but somebody's like, this game, like, this feels more like a sequel than it does DLC, which
yeah.
I don't know, like, I guess it does.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
yeah,
I mean, it does. It just, to me, it feels like an expansion, but it's a great expansion. They added so much cool stuff.
Totally.
It's really, really good.
And we're going to take a look at some of that tonight. What I will say is a little teaser. This week, Thursday to be exact, you're going to be able to watch a quick look of this where we talk a bit more about another unit, a little bit more holistically about some of the stuff in it. And that'll come up in this, but I don't want to just like repeat the quick look by any stretch. So we have been talking about doing a run with the Cataclysm, which is a new group for the DLC, for the Advanced Edition here. And we do have a new pilot. There's a few things that we're going to look at here, Chase. I have everything turned on unless you say otherwise, and I have it on normal unless you say otherwise.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's a comfortable way to have this. If anybody in chat does have questions about what's new here or how things feel, feel free to ask. We're happy to answer. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of play. We might point out some of the new stuff as we go along, but
for sure,
I think for the most part, we're just gonna try to do a run here. You wanna? What do you think? Well, I was gonna say, what do you think? Do we want to do a 4-island run? Maybe with the time, maybe we try to do a 2 or 3 island, depending on how things go.
We get.
Yeah. Let's just see.
And I'm gonna start us off here at the first island. And Chase, I want you to be the strategy lover that you are. Like, feel free to chime out. Like, we talked about having you even drive tonight, but I'm gonna be physically controlling it. One thing you'll notice also for anybody in chat is we do have the grid identifiers, so that will be out there if you want to call out things or ask questions about certain things. You can just reference the location that way, and Chase will probably be telling me where to move things based off that tonight as well.
Yeah, this is gonna go a lot better than last call BBS. Imagine that we played last week.
Yes.
Chat was extremely helpful. We got some great info in how to play that game. This game, I'm not going to say I'm going to make every correct decision, but I am going to say that we know what we're doing here.
Yeah, we're pros at this point in time. Oh, by the way, playing this on PC, shouldn't have to say it, but we are going to play this on PC via Steam. If you're interested in it, the game is on sale right now, I think. So just know that.
It's got like 1 or 2 days left of being on sale.
All right, Chase, we've got a picture here.
Yeah.
How do you want me to lay things out for you?
I think you put him E5 right there.
Okay. And now we've got our triptych.
Yeah, triptych's more of an artillery thing. I think you could probably put it right behind the pitcher.
Okay.
And then
we got our drill.
Yeah, I'd put right on that forest tile there, because that's going to be your primary damage guy, and he's your starter, he's your initiator, and then everybody else kind of handles things after that.
So really quick before I hit confirm, if you were going to give me an elevator pitch for the Catalyst here, what is their shtick?
Cataclysm is
Cataclysm. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's break the tiles, create pits, and then use your pitcher to throw them into the pits. It's so good because pits are instant death. Anything except for I think you can even do it with the flying guys if you throw them. Water, you'll also find with this water here with this pitcher, you can just throw shit in the water, and unless it flies, they'll just instantly die. It's so good. I love these guys so much.
Would you say that this is your favorite? Because
That's
you were
really
you were a
tough.
wrestling Hulks guy, right?
I'm a Rusting Hulks and I'm a Flame Behemoth. Those two I had so much fun with.
Yeah.
This is up there though. I had a lot of fun moments with it. So basically, the whole idea here is that you'll break the stuff with your science mech. You will create the pits with the triptych, and then you'll throw stuff in with the pitcher.
Cool. That sounds lovely.
Okay, this isn't the best start, unfortunately.
Hey, Into the Breach. Kind of a tough
Yeah.
game.
A little bit. These tanks aren't online yet either, so we can't do anything with those. We got a pod, so we do want to try to get to that pod. You don't have to do it this first turn. You want to consider. Man, I'm wondering if I think we might have to take damage on this very first turn. I'm struggling to see how we kill everything or stop everything.
Because this... I mean, you can disrupt an attack with this guy.
Can you see what the turn order is for me, please?
Let's see here. How do I do that?
I don't know on PC.
Um,
Click in the right analog stick for Switch, but that doesn't help you.
Let me just.
Oh, wait. It's up at the top there. Attack order.
Where at?
Up at the top right.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Okay, so flying guy goes first. Okay. I was hoping the flying guy would go second. My first instinct is to take your pitcher mech and throw the shelled guy and throw him to F1. Don't do this yet, but
yeah,
that's my thought. Is so he would then not do anything to your tank.
Yep.
He'd block the next vector up through F1. The problem is that you can't. That last guy, that guy on G2, I think he's still going to get an attacking because the next thought would be to take your triptych and move it up where the pitcher is, and move the flying guy down to 5.
But if they take damage, they're not going to attack. It disrupts their attack, right?
Some of them it does. Some of them are still going to attack, but they're going to attack the thing because we moved them. The problem is the guy at G2 is still gonna get an attack in here, which we don't want that to happen. But your science mech, he only does 1 damage. Actually, hang on, your how much health does the guy at G2 have? Can you just hover over him? He's got 3. Okay, that's. Man. That's rough. This sucks. This sucks that they gave us this to begin with. Alright, I think we just have to take some damage and be okay with it.
Alright.
I would move your triptych guy. Let's move him to G5.
Okay.
And then, yeah, but can you, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
So aim it
down
at,
here.
Yep, so that just pushes him into the water, so he'll be gone.
All right,
The
that
flying
building's
guy's gonna
safe.
end up. Well, it's your choice. Do we want to lose one of the stars from, well, how much damage does the snail guy do? He only does 1. Okay, we can do this without taking damage. Go ahead and use your pitcher. Go to D5.
Okay.
And then toss that bug. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Just to B5 there. Yep. And then use your science guy and run. Put him at E3.
Okay.
And then go ahead and have him crack or have him attack the guy in front of him. So you're only gonna do 1 damage to him, and you're gonna take a damage from him this turn, but you saved the city and you saved your tanks. So that's, you know what, you can take a damage. It's not too bad.
Oh, is he gonna be attacking the?
Oh wait, does he, when you attack, does it flip them? I didn't know that.
Hang on.
Okay.
If we reset this, I can.
Yeah,
I'm gonna reset
you can
this.
you can just reset the turn and
Because if I let me see something here really quick. If I put him here,
yeah,
I can twist him to attack that way.
I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if he just flips or what. We can try it.
All right, so he went over here.
The worst comes to worst, we lose the tank, and that's the big
Yeah.
deal.
All right, that goes there.
Mm-hmm.
This went here. I think if we go here,
Yeah. See what happens. The worst thing that'll happen is that he attacks the city. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
so he was attacking. He just does a 180. It looks like when you hit him there. Okay.
Yeah. So
All
he'll
right.
attack the city, but he will take a 2nd damage here, so we can kill him next turn.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a bummer, but hey, it's only 1 damage with that power grid.
We'll get it back. All right. Let's see what happens now.
A lot of dudes, though.
A lot of dudes. Dudes are loose.
Okay. Your triptych guy should be able to take out 2 enemies. Point. Can you put them at the forest tile there on E7?
E7.
Oh no, you can't reach E7. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks. They're taking out 2 at a time. You could. I think you might want to use your triptych to just knock that guy off like
This
you did the
one,
last.
same thing. Stay here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Okay. That one's gone. He's attacking there. He's attacking there. Because
Okay, move your pitcher to C3.
C3.
Uh-huh. And have him toss that guy all the way to...
There.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Throw him in the fire, so now he'll take 2 damage. And now move your science guy to E... or to... Yeah, E5?
Okay.
And why don't you have him attack the flying guy?
Okay.
Kill the flying guy.
All right. Everybody's safe, right?
And everything's safe so far, yep. So that one guy will die from the fire, that guy will get hurt. That's not too bad. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh. Got a Scion.
Yeah.
Virl.
Those things, that sucks. But you can kill it right here, that's not a problem. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing with the triptych. Have him, Yep.
Okay, he's gonna die in the fire, so I'm not too worried about him.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about him at all. Your pitcher can't quite get to the... Like, you can't put your pitcher in quite the right spot, but that's okay. Can you... Oh yeah, the tanks are online.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could kill that bug over there in the fire, but I don't really need to do that. I could just move the tank though.
The tanks just push. These
Okay.
tanks don't do damage.
I could get the pod though.
Well, you don't want to get. Well, okay, go back to your pitcher mech. See where you can move with the pitcher. Okay. Yep. You want to do that. Move your pitcher to C1.
Okay.
Find that guy, and then throw him.
I don't want to throw him on the pod.
Man, you can't throw him that. Ah, damn it. Okay, I thought you could throw him further than that. That's okay. Yeah, put him there. It's good. This will work. And then have your B3 tank push him to the right there.
Oh yeah, then we push him in the water.
Uh-huh. We'll get the pod next turn. And then yeah.
Awesome. I can get the
Your
pod with our
science
science guy.
It's true, you could do that. No, you can get him next turn. I'd use the science pod to just block E2 right there. We don't need to see anymore, Beck. We'll just get the one and take care of him.
All right.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay, that's fine.
I could throw him into the fire.
Yeah, I can go for it. Pierce? Good to see you, buddy.
Pierce, what's going on?
Yeah, move one of your little tanks over to the pod. Like that pod. And then, I mean,
Kill
you
him?
might as well kill him to get the experience.
You think with a triptych?
You probably want to do it with the science mech.
Okay.
He's got less experience right now, so yeah, just put him there and knock him out.
Right.
All right, in turn, we've one down.
Got our pod. There it is. You know what? Not too bad considering what we thought was going to happen there.
Yeah, could have been
Still-
a little cleaner, but
Could have been a little cleaner. What do we get? What do we get?
Pierce, how's the update? Is your question? This is one of the best games of all time. That's and it's only been getting better.
It's
What's
what
the
I,
shielding do? I haven't seen that yet.
so mechs cannot take damage during the player turn.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we could basically use that to
Yeah, a lot of fun
up.
pushing stuff you can.
Pierce, I'll also say, not that everybody needs to be a sicko and do this, but if you happen to have Netflix and you have a tablet or a mobile phone, plays pretty damn good on mobile as well. If you are looking to,
And it's free.
it's free. So included with your Netflix account, kick back, enjoy. It plays very well that way.
Bobby, go to your upgrades before we go to this next one. Let's see if we can put that new thing. I think you go to your squad there too. Yeah.
Who should get this?
I don't think it matters since it's passive. Probably put it on triptych
Okay.
because we know we're going to keep this
does
pilot.
it doesn't replace the rocket, does it?
No, it's a passive effect.
Okay. What's going on here?
Do you have to drag it or click
There
it
we
or
go.
do something there?
Hey, what's going on here?
Hey,
What's
G.
up?
Okay, that costs 2, so we're not going to be able to use that right away. But since you have one already put in here, I would install that onto the Tri-Rocket to make it building immune. That's a very useful thing.
Oh, that
And
is
then
nice.
we can take that off and put it on something else if we need to. But that's going to
Cool.
be pretty useful.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's head over here and end with 8 spaces on fire.
Yeah, on one hand, this is going to be a little tough to do because we don't have anybody who naturally makes fire, like the flame behemoths. But on the other hand, we have a unit that can attack 3 tiles at the same time. So I think we're going to be okay. Right.
We scared Pierce.
Wow. How did we scare him?
I think the system,
Jiggy scared him.
the
That's
hay
what.
was very loud on my end.
Yes,
Apologies.
that is fair. That is fair.
Noted. All right.
Okay. Yeah, F5 right there. Gonna make a tornado. Or Brock Lesnar's gonna show up. One of the two. Since I'd put him right behind the building there.
Right here.
E5. No, not E5.
E5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then, yeah, probably there's fine.
Okay. Look at these big old beautiful boys.
One thing that we didn't mention is that we've got that purple glowing mech there. That is because our pilot is boosted.
Yeah.
So she's one of the new pilots here. She's got an ability that when she's at full health, she's boosted, which means she does 1 extra damage.
Here, hang on a second. Let me make it a little bit smaller for everybody to see what we're talking about. Sorry, folks.
Okay. That's fine.
There you go. So Kai Miller that we have highlighted here, new pilot.
She's pretty good. Okay, this at least starts relatively easy here. Well,
Relative.
not perfectly easy, but it'll do. You're gonna want to first use your triptych there and fire it on that scion, and make it so it hits that back tile too, that E1. There you go. Because now we set 2 tiles on fire.
Yep.
That helps out.
6 more to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're gonna want to move your science mech next, and you want it to. We're gonna need to block this, or just put him right up in the face of the snail guy there. No. Well, actually, yeah, that's even better. Yeah.
Okay.
And attack him so he flips. Yep.
Safe.
Okay, so he's taken care of, and then put your pitcher there on D5. Yep, and toss him. Oh wait, hang on.
He's going to be attacking to the right, so I can just throw him right
You
here.
don't want that. No, because then he still attacks your building. You don't want that either.
Oh yeah. Well, hang on, because he's attacking behind him.
Yeah, but he attacks something and then he moves, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. Because we'll take 2 hits
undo your
there.
Move.
Okay.
Undo your move. Yeah. Where else? See where else your pitcher can he go?
I can go here and throw him the other way.
There you go. Yep, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
Yep.
Be gone, beast.
And now he'll actually make another fire tile for us.
Yep.
Pretty good.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's gonna die.
I mean, you can do this pretty easily. I would just move your triptych to F7, and then
Here?
push.
Right?
No, 7.
Up on. Sorry.
Yep. And then push that guy. Yep. Push that guy right next to you. I'll kill him, I guess. Forgot you had the boost damage. I would repair with your science mech. Just keep him right there where he is, because he's not going to take damage from the enemy. That guy's going to die to 5. So
Yep.
you can just keep blocking that space, and then I'd toss that guy.
I don't know if I can.
To D1.
Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Get out of here.
And now he's going to put himself in the drink.
Yes, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
All is well.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
What a
Dead.
great game.
Love it when a plan comes together.
These
Right.
guys start on fire, which is quite good.
Yeah, he's All right.
I'd say just use your triptych to push that guy on F. You don't even have to move him yet. There you go. So he'll die.
And we got more fire.
Because he's on fire. And then you could just pitch. Just pitch him. Put him right back at D1.
Oh shit.
And then repair again.
Yep. Great.
It's boring, but it works.
Hey, if it ain't broke. Okay. How we doing on fire? 2 more to go.
Yep.
If we don't need to use our triptych here, I'll move him down to this section. But it looks like we're gonna have to. He's gonna die. Oh,
Hang on. Where can your pitcher go?
pitcher? He can
Yeah.
go all. He can go.
Yeah, have
everywhere.
him go F5.
I can't do F5.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yes, I can. Sorry. And then throw him in the fire.
Throw him to F1.
Okay.
It's not really gonna matter. He's gonna die before he gets to do anything. Oh, you can't throw him to F1, can you?
No.
Yeah, just throw him in the fire. That's fine.
Okay.
Now use your triptych and move it to. Yep. No. G. What is that? G5. Yeah.
Okay.
And then have him hit or her hit G4, 3, and 2. So that gets your 2 forest tiles that we need to set on fire, and that'll just do a little to him and set him. And
Like that?
Either way, doesn't matter.
All right. Fires everywhere. Burn, baby.
Yeah. And then you might as well just get a kill out of this. So just take your Snipes mech up to the guy at G1 has 1 health, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So put him at F1 and crack his bones.
More of an F0 fan, but we'll stick with that.
Sure. There we go.
Love it. Love it. That was some clean fighting. The one ring into the fire. The answer is within yourself. Feels good, man. Jiggy, how you doing? How's your night been? Chase, we got tidal waves or we've got a satellite launch.
I think we're gonna try to do both of these, but let's start with the tidal waves.
Okay.
We still haven't really gotten to show off the key thing. Bobby, you want to talk about some anime before we start this?
Do I have to?
I mean, yeah, you do.
Damn it.
The die has been cast. Jiggy, you're going to need to give me a number between 1 and 43. You got for us. There's a number I hope you say. We'll see. See what you say.
While he's doing that, how do you want me to lay these bad boys out?
Let me take a look back here. I think he can go, yeah, right there. I like that. E5.
Okay.
And put your triptych C5.
Okay.
That's D5.
Oops. Okay, C5. There we go.
Mm-hmm. And then your science guy's fine there where he was. You can leave him at D5. We want the triptych on that left side so he can push the dude away from the building.
Sure.
Around C. Okay, we're gonna get to do some cool stuff here. Finally, we get to do some cool stuff. All right, Jiggy, you said 17, which was not the number I was looking for, but we'll be fine. We will accept this number. Let me go on to ye old my anime list. Have Bobby talk about the anime.
We're close to leveling up here with Kai.
Oh,
Not too
you're
far.
close to leveling up in this anime, I'll tell you that.
Oh, boy.
Bobby,
Yes.
your anime aired from October 2nd, 1998 to March 26, 1999.
Doesn't sound like a very good anime.
The genre is comedy, drama,
Okay.
romance,
Okay.
slice of life. And I think it's fair to give you the theme as well. I feel like the theme would be in the genre at this point, but the theme is school.
Okay.
So make sure a school gets in there somewhere. Your anime is the classic His and Her Circumstances.
Got it. His and Her Circumstances, rom-com, set in the 90s, one season, slice of life. All right.
What do you got for him?
His and Hers. So there was at this high school. You didn't say high school, right? I'm able to say.
I didn't say high school. If you want to say high school,
Yeah, it's gonna be high school.
Okay.
So this high school, there was a very popular, well-known, well-to-do individual that everybody just admired and loved. He was a big man on campus.
Oh, big man. Okay.
Big man on campus. Everybody was following him. Could do anywhere. Got away with everything. Had a lot of charm. People knew him. There was this one girl that was a little bit more obscure. She kind of kept to herself. She was more into the arts than he was. One day, some of his friends decided, hey, you should try and get her to go to a dance with you. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to see what I can do. And let's make it interesting. Let's bet on this. And her little brother happened to look up to him. What?
Hang on.
What?
Bobby, I believe you are describing a movie called She's All That.
I've never heard of it. Anyway, so back to the anime. There was, again, this bet
Rachel
happening.
Lee Cook is just going to be so mad at you.
And
He decided
that it would be best if he got to know her in the midst of all this. Can
you give me some more physical attributes of the girl?
You know, she's artsy. She's got glasses and a ponytail. She's got
glasses,
a smock.
Sure. So she's ugly, is what you're saying. She wears glasses, so obviously ugly.
Look, I'm not one to speak. I have glasses myself, but you know, it's a pretty big indicator that she's not a great-looking person. So
sure.
He starts to get to know her, and they have feelings.
And he's a good guy, right? Like he's a good dude.
He's a good guy.
Some might even say he's a prince of a man.
You might say he's a prince of a man, but the thing about him is being as athletic as he was, he started to try and connect with her on her level of what she was into. He was really into hacky sack. He somehow figured out how to make this into some sort of art form. All that to be said, he develops feelings. This isn't good because now he's having to deal with, I made a bet. I've also got feelings for this girl. How am I going to make this all work?
Well, now he doesn't even care about the bet. He likes the girl.
All bets are off, in his opinion.
The bet's off. Yeah, sure.
But
what could go wrong?
His friends aren't going to let that happen because a bet's a bet. And so he is now trying to get her to go to the dance. Somebody's like, you know what? If you're going to be hanging out with him, we're going to help you out here. We're going to give you the look that you're looking for. And really, it was just taking off her glasses. And that worked out really well for her. It
turned out she was a beautiful lady the whole time.
It is true. And the other thing that was really cool about this...
glasses. Actually, Bobby, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
You pop them glasses off for me just real quick? Holy shit, look at that handsome man.
I went from an artist to a popular girl. Just like that.
You went from a 1 to a 10 real quick. Oh, hey.
Back.
That's too bad.
So, you know, the dance starts to happen. His friends are doing perfectly rehearsed, choreographed dancing the entire time.
Absolutely.
All in sync.
No other kind.
In sync there? No. They were in sync,
Oh.
but it was actually fat.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they really like Fatboy Slim. But
Probably took a few more years before NSYNC was around.
Yeah, probably so. The other
This
piece
is a
here,
late 90s anime, obviously.
yes, of course. And I didn't mention this. Her younger brother was really into Sega.
Of course, absolutely. How could you not be?
She gets upset, finds out about this. He has to explain to her, hey, I really do like you. I think her name was Janie, if I'm not mistaken. And
A real traditional Japanese name right there, Janie. Sure.
Janie from Japan. She ends up seeing through the facade and rekindles it, and it works out great. Everybody had a fantastic dance, and that is the slice of life anime.
God damn you, Bobby. Bobby, you accidentally got real close.
Yes.
You started off so strong. You started off so strong when you're like, hey, it's a popular dude, big man on campus.
Yeah.
'Cause that's absolutely what this anime is, except that the girl is also popular. They're the two most popular kids in the high school. I believe they're both freshmen. Maybe he's a sophomore. She's definitely a freshman. They're both great at sports. They're both great at academics. They're just everything. And the anime starts out. It's a pretty decent anime, with them kind of at odds to each other because they both think they're the best person in the class. They want to have the best grades. They want to do the best at everything. So they start out as real rivals, and then they kind of look at each other and go, "Wait a minute, we just like each other." And then hijinks ensue. It's okay. It's a decent anime. It is made by Gainax, which I think is maybe its most important quality. Gainax Bobby is the Evan.
Oh, well, Jiggy, thank you for redeeming the wonderful AMA. We appreciate it, and Chase, thank you for allowing me to get really close to the sun tonight.
For sure. I wish that Jiggy had said a number that mech anime, maybe
another time. Chase.
Anyway, let's get back to the real mech anime, which is Into the Breach. Maybe they finally set us up to do something real cool here, so we're going to do something real cool.
Okay.
Please move your picture to space D4.
D4 coming in. Okay.
Yeah, and just why don't you toss that little snail into the drink?
Goodbye.
He gone.
He gone. That's great.
It's so good. It's so good. Then why don't you use your triptych and go ahead and put him one space next there on B5.
Okay.
And just put that little bug, push that little bug there.
Well, if I may be bold enough to recommend something to you here.
Sure. What do you got?
What if we put the triptych on E5 and we send our science guy down here to C2? We could block this and I can attack him. And we'll already get rid of this guy.
There's a small problem with that plan.
Okay.
It's that when you flip that bug,
he's still going to attack.
Going to run.
I see. Yep. That's why you're the pro.
I like what you were thinking. We need to put a little damage on that guy. So okay. I think I like your plan is sound though. I think if you move your science guy up to D2 there.
Yep.
So you do get to block a space, and you can put a little damage on that sign. That helps, and put him on fire, so now he will die.
Next. Okay.
So that
Perfect.
We're good.
Perfect. All right. One less bug to worry about. Two, actually. Who's going in the water this time? That's what I want to know.
All right.
I bet this one goes in the water.
I bet he does. I bet he wants. He's a little thirsty. Why don't you help him out there?
Gladly.
Goodbye.
Man wants to die for his country. Lodge him.
Can you check your check the turn,
Yep.
the attack order for me again?
Next up is the B2, the B not 52.
All right, so why don't let's go ahead and just kill him. Take your science mech.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna use the science mech guy, and
Over here?
go right up there on B. B1. He's gonna die anyway.
Okay.
And then why don't you do that? Yep. And now move your triptych to C4.
Okay.
And C4 is right. We're gonna make a little bit of an explosion here. Why don't you knock that guy back a bit?
Okay.
So that's 2 damage to him. Also, it opens up that space. So once you attack a cracked space there, it opens up that pit. So we might
die here
to
too.
hit a little later. He will die to the blocking damage. You're right. So just leave it here.
Bye.
And we'll only have 2 guys to deal with for this final turn.
Okay.
Bobby, here's something. Can you check the attack order for me again, real quick? Yep. See, the environment goes first. And these guys are just sitting on the environmental hazard. So what I want you to do is just nothing.
Just let it go.
I want you to do nothing.
Bye. Enjoy the drink. That was
Not our fault.
well played, Chase. Hey, do you like this game?
I like it a little bit. It's kind of a fan over here.
Right,
let's
we've got.
Let's go to the restoration center. I want to get those other extra stars.
Okay.
Help ourselves buy some stuff here.
All right.
Okay, we got a little ice to deal with. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think you want your pitcher there at C5. You want him to be free to run up and do stuff there.
Yeah.
I think your triptych could go. Let's say a D6 maybe.
Okay.
And then your science guy flies, so I think he'd be okay going. Yeah, right there. I like that.
And because I don't want to be the only person answering questions tonight, Chase, that's not fair.
Yeah.
I think we should ask the fine folks watching some questions too, because I don't like to be in the hot seat by myself. We've got 2 questions coming in for all of you out there in listener land. The first one up for you: which former Gears of War studio is the developer for the 2017 game Fortnite Battle Royale? This is never heard of it.
Throwing out the tough ones right away.
Tough ones.
Speaking of tough ones, they really put us in a pickle here to begin with.
Jiggy.
Wow, Jiggy, you're just on the
Winner,
ball.
winner, chicken dinner. All right, let's see if you can do this one here. With names shared with the typefaces used for their speech bubbles, what are the skeleton duo in Undertale called?
Okay, I was very confused where that question was going, and I understood it immediately.
They hate this they hate these rockets.
They do hate these rockets. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We'll be
Great.
okay. Bobby, what I want you to do here is move your pitcher.
Ding ding,
Well
Jiggy.
well done, Jiggy. You're just a hell of a man. Move him to C3, please, and
C3.
and get this little snail guy more acquainted with the water.
Be gone.
It's time for a
You
little
fell beast.
each day for him. Yeah.
All right, one less problem.
Then I'd like you to use your science guy on the flying dude right there. Just
Yeah.
have him flip.
Oh, just attack right here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then move your triptych out of the way. Put him. Yep, right there. And then you can. Just like that.
Ooh.
Fortunately, that only cracks the ice, but it doesn't matter anyway. He's
Hey,
gonna back
look,
right up into the water.
We just got to know him. All right.
Yeah.
Really breaking the ice with this little guy. Whoa.
All right. Take a little drink.
All right. More bugs.
Wow, he wanted to get far away from you.
Can't blame him.
Okay.
Let's see here. I could.
Can you check the attack order for me again?
Yep.
Just to be sure. Okay, so so these missiles count as NPC actions, not environmental things. You can't just throw the bug into the death phase, because this guy will move back.
But I could.
Yeah.
Throw him over here. I think we could put him on E2.
I love that plan.
And that
He's
gets him
actually
out
going
of
to
the way.
end up at E1,
Oh yeah.
but yes.
All right.
That's
So
great.
that's lined up. Science guy is in danger. Big guy up here still doing shit.
I'd move your science guy. The flying guy has 1 health, right?
Up here? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd move your science guy to that ice tile right below him there at G6. Yeah. And why don't you just go murder him?
Okay. Easy.
Yeah. I don't think you can crack the city spaces.
Like this one
So
here.
No. I meant when you killed that guy and you cracked the tiles.
Yeah.
I don't think it actually cracks the city, so I don't think you have to worry about putting a city into a pit. So I'd say do it one closer to you. Don't want that one to die. Want him to actually block that
Yeah.
next deck. Yeah. This guy can die all day.
And he will.
And he will. And he will.
And he will.
He shall.
All right. So we're gonna block 1. Rockets out of here. Cool. Ooh, Scion. Viral.
Okay.
Did you watch Frisky Dingo?
I didn't. I did not watch it.
Oh my God, Chase.
No, it seems like something I would probably like.
You would like it a whole lot, I think. All right.
Yeah, I don't think you have to do anything too crazy here. You could, why don't you throw that guy 1 tile, to D2?
Okay.
And now use your triptych and fire.
Be gone with them.
I don't know if it kills both of them, but it'll definitely, yeah, okay. Definitely kills one. And then pushes the next guy onto a tile. Well, that's fine. And then you might as well just do a damage to the side player. We are going to have to deal with 5 enemies this next turn, which is a little rough, but I think we'll be okay.
It's a lot of enemy.
Okay. Okay, the good thing is not a lot of them are attacking stuff that matters.
Right.
So you could... Yeah. Why don't you move your pitcher to C3 and toss that guy in the water? And then
I can come over here, kill the Scion.
yeah. Yep, do that. Because then
He's
Okay,
dying from that.
So now you just need to get the one guy. That ice is cracked. It's not water yet, so put your triptych on that ice space that where the Scion was, yeah? And now you should just be able to kill that bug because you got the boosted damage. Yep. Then everyone else dies or doesn't do anything, so you're fine.
The rocket is secure.
What a good game. And also this rocket is gonna murder this little bug.
Bye. Nice. Okay. A lot of stars. New skill unlocked. Conservative.
Okay, we don't have any limited use weapons, but that's something that's potentially useful down the line if we find something.
Conservative.
And she got it too. Okay.
And a mech reactor.
Ooh, he just gets a extra reactor. That's really nice. Yeah, go to your science mech. See, no. Before you do that, go back out. Go to your science mech because you got that thing that you can use.
Yeah.
Ooh, do the extra damage. That's real good on the seismic capacitor.
Yep.
That's great. Doing that little extra damage, it really helps, and it helps you to get more of those tiles cracked, so we can start making more of the pits, because that's something we haven't done a whole lot of this time.
Are we gonna destroy the tumble bug?
That's the only thing we can do.
He's got some health on him. All right.
He does. I think your picture goes there on F5.
Okay.
Your triptych I'd put at D5, D6. That's E6.
Oops.
That's okay. E6 is also fine.
Sorry. Got him there.
And then science, move up one. Yep.
So, just protect and destroy. Whoa. All right. I don't think I've seen this guy yet.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Unstable boulder. This boulder will explode when destroyed, damaging all adjacent tiles. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's how we're playing it.
Yeah, you wanna move this bug before he can do anything with that. Where can you move your you can put him at E6.
Who? Which one?
Your triptych.
Okay. E6.
And then before you attack, don't attack quite yet.
Okay.
We might need to reset our turn after this. I just want to try something.
Okay.
But go ahead and use your pitcher and toss that guy one tile down at F3.
You want him right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So now what I'm hoping is that if you destroy that boulder that's closest to the boss, that it will explode on that dude.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder if you can push both of these boulders. So maybe you could hit all three of them. We'll see. But go back to your triptych and go back to your attack and see what you can attack here. So that I think the push happens before. So that's the safer play. You could absolutely do that. But I'm wondering if you could go back one and push both of those things. I think they're all going to explode, though. I don't think you need.
Do you want to try it? For science?
I kind of want to try it, just see what happens if they all push.
We'll reset.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I just don't want that building to get hurt.
Here we go. Ready?
Get hurt. Yeah. Okay, perfect. It pushed them all, and it did the damage. So that's exactly what we wanted. It's great.
Wonderful. And now we have a science guy, which
I think you wanna go. Yep, right there.
We're at. I'm sorry.
G3, and kill the. Now, what's gonna happen? You are gonna take a damage with your pitcher, and that's okay. That guy's going to. I think he's gonna pull. Do the attack. That's fine.
Okay.
Now look at the enemy. So he or hover over the guy. So yeah, he's gonna pull your pitcher close, which is fine. I just didn't want him to move because now he's going to die after that. The blocking damage.
Okay.
So that's great. You'll take a damage, but you stop this guy. Everything's fine.
We lose. Well, we keep our boosted too because we're good there. All right, we got boulders again.
Yeah. I would do this. I would, attack it right there. Attack that middle boulder.
Okay.
With your triptych. Yep.
This one here, right?
And then, yeah, here you go. Yep.
And he'll die on that next turn.
Before you do that, though, I actually want you to. Well, yeah, he only has the one. That's okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just go ahead and. Actually, can you move your science guy to F2?
You can just kill him.
Because then when you kill the scion, because that'll make a pit. Oh yeah, it does kill him because he was getting the extra health from the scion.
Yep.
Cool. And then go ahead and move your. I'd move your pitcher and just block one of those spaces and then heal.
Okay.
I think that's a good one. There you go. Clean.
I wish that you could throw the boulder with the pitcher. That would just be awesome.
I think you can.
Really?
I think you absolutely can. How much health does the snail guy have? Either of them?
3.
They have 3, right? Okay.
He's boosted. I could move over here, toss him there.
Yep.
Hit them both.
Yep. It'll push them both, but that's fine. Yeah. I mean, it'll kill one, it'll push the other one into... Yep. It's the right plan.
Like that?
Yep.
And then that'll kill him on the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want the XP for Science Guy. Because then I can just move him up here and kill him and get the XP. Or we want to block.
No, you're gonna get the XP from that anyway. I'd move the Science Guy up to F3 and
block there.
Have him block. Yep.
Okay. All right. Done and dusted. All right. She's at 3.
Where can your pitcher move?
Pitcher can move there.
Oh, this is so perfect. Move your pitcher to E4, please. And toss that guy to H3.
Bye.
Whoops. That's why this team is so good. That's the really fun part. Is just throwing people into pits, breaking these tiles.
And essentially, you can throw a boss pretty easily that way too, right?
Good. I have first turn victoried many bosses that way.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's pretty good. I've had her before. Frost Beam, I don't think you're gonna need that. The grid power's pretty good.
I don't have her unlocked yet.
That's true. You don't have her. Why don't you go ahead and get her just to have her?
Cool.
Let's spend some reputation.
Okay.
Got 9. We got plenty. What's that passive in the top left? What's that do?
Enemies do +1 damage against other enemies.
Not terrible. This isn't the perfect team for that, but that's okay. Ice generator, you don't want. I think you just want 3. You just want 3 reactors.
Okay.
I think that's all you want. You could sell one of your pilots and get some grid stuff, but I don't think you need that. Yeah. Go to your team first. Let's change your pitcher mech. Let's put that other pilot in there for Charlie.
Okay. You want me to get this thing powered up?
Not quite yet. There's some other stuff we want to do first. I mean, that's a fun thing, but I don't think it's the core thing to our team. Go back to our pitcher mech and get the +2 range on the hydraulic lifter. Because now we can throw them even further, and that's very important. And then I think what you're gonna want to do is get more move on the pitcher.
Okay.
And the science. I think that's how we want to spend these other things. Yeah.
Look and feel good.
I think that's good. I think we like this.
Okay.
So if we do end up losing a pilot, we have another pilot in reserve we can use, or if we need to sell them for resources, we can.
All right. How do you want to shake? Do you want to keep going? You good?
Yeah. Well, let's try another island. I don't think we'll get to finish the game here, but we can do a 2. In fact, I don't know what you got scheduled for next week. We could come back and.
I just have this.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll do like a 3 island victory. So we'll do 2 islands tonight, and then next Monday we can do another island in the final.
Sure.
Final space. That'd be cool.
Defend the prototype. Defend the train. Defend the solar farms.
Man, I think we want to do the train one. I think we want to do Thunderbolt Grid.
Okay.
Like it's a little risky, but I think. Yep,
okay.
Right there. E5. That's a great spot for him.
Oops. Did not mean to do that. There we go.
I'd put him and somewhere in that back, maybe like Yep, I like that. Yeah, I'd go C5. That's probably good. Hoping we can throw somebody in that water right away.
Oh.
No, this is great. They just say, yep. He would do a damage to you. That's kind of a bummer, but it might be worth it. It might be worth it to take a damage. Actually, how much? No, he'll die. Never mind. Use your triptych. Hit both of those guys on D3 and 2.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah. Whoa, no. Further. One further.
Like that.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Great.
And then how much health does the scorpion guy have?
3.
3.
And
okay.
He's got 5.
Yeah. Well, we don't care about him right now. He'll be okay. So I'd use your. Oh, how do you get that guy off the? Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking.
3 damage is a lot to take.
I think that I can grab him and throw him over there.
Yeah.
And then I can move him down here. And
you don't want to move him down there. You want to. I mean, I like the idea, but you're going to flip him when you do that. You actually want to put him on the track. You want to put your science mech on
the track and flip him. Yeah,
E4 and flip him so he'll run down to E1 and then he'll block. Yeah, I think you got it.
So we'll toss him over here. He's out of the way. We're safe. We'll move him here.
Yeah, because the train's only going to move up those 2 spaces, so that's fine. Oh, there's a desert there too. Even better.
Yeah. So we're in a good spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty good spot. Ooh, that scion's rough.
Yeah, this is the one that boosts, right?
Uh-huh. Ooh, boy. Look at all these boys.
It's a party.
Alright. This actually isn't too bad. Move your triptych to B7 or D7.
B or C?
C. Yep.
That's where we're at already.
That's D. Yeah, you want to go C. C is
Oh,
the
sorry.
third.
Yeah. Right here, right?
Uh-huh. And have him hit those last two guys. Oh, that's your train.
Oh, shit.
Reset.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah,
whoops.
that's fine. You almost had it. It was close.
All right, let's try that again.
Yep.
Not like that, not like that, like that.
There you go. That's the one you want.
All right, that's
Okay.
good.
And now you want to take your pitcher and move him. Yep. Yep. And throw that guy again. And now you don't need to care about the beetle guy. So I think you want to go to F2 behind the Scion and kill that.
Kill the Scion.
Yeah, that guy's.
He's a problem.
Sucks. Yeah, you don't need that.
Man, like it never happened is right, Jiggy. Nobody saw it. Didn't see a damn thing.
Yeah.
I wonder, I guess if you would have had a hole there, the train just would have went. It would have been done, right?
That's a good question. I guess it would. Yeah. What's... Man. It's a little rough. The moth is only attacking the city.
Yes.
But he does push back into you.
Mm-hmm.
You might end up having to take a city damage here.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way that you don't have to take it, but I think you might. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to get out in a city, but what you can do is take your pitcher, put him at E. Oh man, your pitcher can't get behind him. That's okay. Put him at F7, and then throw that guy all the way down to A7. Wait. Hang on. What's the turn order? Ah, damn. We could have done this without it.
Can't do it now.
No, we can't. Sorry. What we should have done is not thrown that guy yet and move your triptych out of the way and then move him because he goes first, so he would have killed
that guy.
That guy, and then we won't have to worry about attacking that guy.
Yeah,
that's okay. It's fine. So yeah, just hit him with your. Yep. That's fine. And then use your science guy to kill the other scorpion. So that's okay. He'll do 1 damage to the city. He'll come back and bounce on. Oh wait a minute, hang on. Oh no, your guy flies. You're fine. I was gonna say he might break that tile. You got flyers, so it's okay.
We made it.
All right, it's not too bad. That's as damage goes, that's an okay thing.
And we got all the things that you... Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't see that other thing though.
Not a big deal.
That would be useful.
Power generator, terraform, defend the solar farm.
Yeah, I like the grid damage, the grid defense we'd get from the Rust Beach, but I think we want Tectonic Site.
Okay.
The terraformer's really fun. I love the terraform.
Yeah, it's really neat. This is back to water or back to desert? Back to desert. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Let's go pitcher. Yeah, let's go to yeah. I like that F5. And then triptych. Let's go C5. Move him up one. Yeah. And then yeah, science right there because it can fly. It can go over all those spaces just fine. So let's see what we got.
Get out of here, bugs.
Okay. I think this should be pretty easy. Go to your terraformer first and see the ranges on this. So when you attack with the terraformer, you're not actually going to attack. So see the spaces. Yeah. Yep. You know what? Just do that.
Done.
And now use your pitcher mech and throw him all the way to A4. And now use your triptych and hit both of those guys. Yep.
Love it.
Pretty good.
We got science guys still. Anything I should do there? I
You
can
might as
block
well
this.
block a. I'd block the C. Yeah, C2. Yep, that's great.
Clean living.
Pretty solid. Okay. I'd pitch that bug to F1.
I could kill it.
You could, but you're going to kill it. Just trust me on this one. You're going to kill it.
Okay.
Now use your terraformer and kill it.
Smart.
Because you have to. Because one of the stars here is that you have to get terraform.
Yep.
Every tile on this.
True.
Every tile that you can do. So we might as well get that terraformer out of the way. Then yeah, just move the triptych over one, kill that other bug. And then I'd actually
repair.
I wouldn't even move. I'd just repair right there. Because my thinking is that the guy that's going to come out of C3 is probably going to stick around there, and that's where we're going to try to transform next.
Yeah, makes sense.
If we went to C2, he could run further away to a point that we don't want. Okay, that Scion's not too big of a deal. He did go pretty far. Okay. I want you to move your. I want you to move your science mech up to C5 and attack this guy. That'll flip him and it won't kill him, but that's fine. We're gonna kill him later.
Okay.
And then I want you to take your pitcher mech and move him to F2. And you're gonna toss the scorpion onto C2.
Okay.
Now terraform to the left there.
Here, right?
Yep. And now that that's terraform, move your triptych down and block there. Right there. And then have him fire on. Yep. Cool.
It's not a good day to be a Vec.
Definitely not. I mean, that Scion sucks, but
Yeah.
it can only hurt us when there are enemies on the field, and our problem has not been killing enemies. Enemies are actually really easy to kill at the moment. Okay, this one's also pretty easy. Take your pitcher to D2. And
D2?
Toss that. And toss him to D5. And now you should be able to terraform up. Finish your terraforming. And kill that guy. Yep. And now you can move your triptych down to C2. And fire on the moth. So that'll do 2 damage. Wait a minute. Oh, because you took a damage. That's why you lost your boost. I forgot about that. That's okay. He's in the sandstorm now, so he can't do anything anymore. And then yeah, just kill the sign with your.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Yep.
We got everything we needed to there too. That's great.
Just like we planned.
Never been cleaner. Sandstorm.
I
What are you
mean,
feeling?
we should try the Rust Beach at this point. We should get our grid defense maxed out if we can. The little island there.
Okay.
We are pretty good at blocking Vec. That hasn't been our problem.
No.
I might put your pitcher at D5.
Okay.
And then put him at C5. And then, yeah, F5.
F5.
Hmm?
Okay.
Hey, you got a pod. It's not bad.
It is coming together, Jiggy. You know it.
This is too easy.
I agree.
Have your triptych fire on the 2 guys in front. Yep. So you kill your scion. That guy blocks. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Move your pitcher to A4. And why don't you throw him in... Actually, before you do that, move your science mech to the bug. Actually, move your science mech down to D3. So you block, and then you're gonna attack the beetle, and so he's just gonna run himself into the drink.
He's gone.
So he'll be gone, and now use your pitcher and throw that bug to either E4 or F4, whichever one you.
Let's do F.
Okay.
All right. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Coolest thing is we're not going to have any new Vec show up.
I know. We can just grab the pod on this next one and
We can grab the pod. We can kill this last guy.
heal up. We got a lot coming this
showing
next
up.
time. Yeah.
That guy has 3 health there in the top town, doesn't he? Yeah.
He does.
You could move your triptych to do up to D7. Yeah. And push him back. Now he'll only hit a mountain. Now you want further than that, so you don't. Oh, you gotta reset your turn.
Did it again, man.
Wait, whoa! Actually, you didn't have to do that because we have the not damaging buildings.
Oh yeah.
So that's okay. We won't need to do the same thing. It doesn't
Here.
matter. Yeah. You can hit the satellite or not, whichever you prefer. So now he'll harmlessly hit that mountain. That's okay. We can get the pod whenever, so
Yeah,
I
we should
would
block more.
We should block more, so just repair with the science mech. And then go ahead and move your pitcher onto. Yep.
Man.
All good. So we've now blocked all the spawning Vec we need to do.
Yep.
We maybe gonna do more of that because it's so nice.
All right. Attack order.
It's a little rough.
This isn't great. He's at a 2.
Yeah, if you didn't have your pitcher locked like that, I think we'd be in a much better spot.
Yeah, agreed. I could toss him, move. Well, I can still just. I can take care of all that, but I'm.
Yeah, so those other two, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Something with both those guys.
I mean, we're gonna probably lose those buildings on the right, if I had to guess. If we can protect the solar farms, that's probably a better use of our skills.
I mean, the solar farms guarantee us getting the grid defense. The
Right.
city has a 15% chance of hanging on. So yeah, that's probably the best call. So
Okay.
yeah, I'd use your triptych and destroy the purple guy there at G7.
All right, take care of him. So now that's safe.
Yeah. Now
Then-
you'll toss the scorpion guy. And then you'll take your science guy and move him to C2 and flip that guy.
Or kill him.
Or kill him. Yeah, that also works.
All right, so we will take some damage here on the grid.
Maybe 15% chance we don't. Yeah, we did.
Damn.
That's all right. We're gonna get it back here. Blocked another Vec. We only got 3 enemies to deal with, so that's
easy.
nice. And yeah, I think they didn't make it perfectly easy for us. Where can your yeah, he's no, they actually did screw us a little bit here. Because you can't fire on the bug at G6 because he'll back into the building because your thing pushes.
Yep.
So even though you kill it, it's still going to push into the building, and we don't have a way of getting him to not do that. They're so far away.
I mean, that's I can't get in front of that either because he shoots. So we're.
I mean, we have to take the 15% chance that this thing doesn't.
Yeah.
We're also gonna have to not get our pod, which sucks. That's at this point.
Yeah.
All right, move your triptych up to D6 and fire on that guy. Maybe the grid damage will be okay. It wasn't. That's okay.
Narrator. It wasn't.
And then use your pitcher, throw the. Yep.
I should probably attack this way. Throw him over the mountain.
Either way is fine. It's not gonna. And then science flip that guy back into the drink. So we don't get the pod. That's a bummer. But we did the.
But we still have each other.
Objectives. Yeah. And the other good thing is that if we do all the bonus objectives, we get the bonus at the end of the island. So even though losing, we did lose the grid damage, but we got it right back with the solar farms.
Yep.
And we still got all the bonus objectives.
Oh, we did get the pod.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot. If you just make sure the pod doesn't get destroyed by the end of the mission, you also get it.
Ooh,
That's
got a
nice.
reactor core.
All right. That's pretty good. I mean, she's good enough that we probably don't want to sell her, but if we did want to sell her, she'd be pretty expensive and get us a lot of money.
You want me to throw up health or movement or anything for her or for anybody else?
Yeah, let's look at our other mechs first. I mean, yeah, go back to Kai and give her the extra move moment.
Okay.
That's pretty useful. I'd go with Turbine Cluster. Let's get more of those stars.
Okay. All right.
Why don't you put him at C5?
Okay.
And then, yep, I like that. Yeah, put it next to the bomb. Yeah, right there. Okay. Thought they were gonna make it too easy for us there.
I did too.
Okay, I'd take your triptych and move it to E. What is that? E6. Right behind
E6.
science. Yep.
Okay.
And push, push that guy into the drink.
Don't want to see him or hear him. Get him out of here.
Yeah. Then go ahead and move your pitcher up one space to C4. And toss that guy into the drink.
Be gone.
And then use your science guy to flip the other dude. I'd go to E, yeah, E there, E2. So
E2.
You're still close to those other spaces when these guys come out.
All right.
Okay, he's not even attacking. God, this Bobby, this is too easy.
It's just too sweet, is what it is.
That's very, very too sweet. Triptych to C6.
There we go.
Yeah, and push those two enemies. Yep. Ooh, that canceled his attack too, so now he's going to stay there and block. That's great. That was even better than I thought it was going to.
Take that, you little shit.
Then why don't you move your science mech to D2? Science.
Oh, whoops. Yep. D2 coming up.
C2. Undo that.
Oh yeah.
Undo that move. Yeah.
You want him at
block.
C2?
Uh-huh. And then nope. C2 or sorry, D2.
Yeah. Right here.
Yep, so he's blocking and kill that. Just go ahead and kill the scorpion guy. We want to crack some tiles. And then since we can't get all the way over to that guy, just put your pitcher and block E3.
Okay.
E3's been getting blocked for a couple of years now, huh, Bobby?
Damn.
Yeah.
Is this Keeley? Is that Keeley there?
That's K3. K3's a little further
Damn.
that way. Yeah.
We're gonna end this here. E3 was apparently coming back though.
They say it's coming back next year. Why don't you just go toss that guy into the river?
Down here?
No.
The one right in front of us?
Yep.
Kerplunk. He's at 1. I can move him down here. That'll crack even more tiles for us.
Well, is there a Vec coming out of that C1? Okay, there is. Here's a fun thing. Use your triptych and just fire on C3, 2, and 1.
There ain't a Vec anymore.
See, that's the best thing, is that when there's a pit, they can't spawn out of it. There's nothing to spawn. So you just killed one of their spawns. Pretty great. You will want to move your science mech. You could kill this guy if you wanted to. You could also run down to F2 or F1. I actually think F1's the safer play.
Okay.
And just repair. So now you're blocking another one. This guy's going to run through and do no damage to anything. You only have 1 Vec coming out next turn. This guy's ready to die. Oh, he's just going to run into the water for you. Even better.
Water? Or pit?
Well, I'm not sure if you throw... Before you do that, why don't you use your triptych and fire on it first, so we can get it down to 1 health. Yep, do that. See if it falls in that pit. I don't think it will. Yeah.
Nope.
Because it flies. But now you can throw him with your pitcher mech, and he dies to the throw. So I just throw him onto that cracked tile, because now he will fall through, because he's dead.
Get out of here.
And
then I can just kill him.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and kill him, because you get the more experienced guy. Not bad.
Not bad. Okay. Boss battle?
Alright. There's a boss battle. We've just that left. I know it's a little past what our usual time is, but...
Yeah. Let's just get a good, clean end here.
Yeah, we're right at the end. We might as well finish the island.
Alright.
I like that. I'd move. Yeah, I'd go with E6 there. Yep.
Oh,
It'd be really good to kill this guy on turn 1. I don't think there's a way to do it though. I think you want to do triptych to C6.
Okay.
And push your centipede guy back. And now I'd use your pitcher and throw him.
I could.
Well, the choice is either if you want to throw him into the one that blocks, where he blocks the next Vec, or whether you want to throw him in front of the other bug to stop him to get run into by the big beetle.
I want him to block this beetle for us.
Actually, wait a minute. Bobby, how much health does the guy at F3 have?
2.
Oh, Bobby, this is...
Perfect. So
yeah.
Kill him, crack...
Move your science mech up 1. And attack that space, yeah. Now, I heard what you were thinking, but you're so close, but it's even better.
Okay.
Move your pitcher mech to C2, or C3.
Here or here?
Sorry, B3.
B3, okay.
Yep. And now throw him to G3.
Here?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
He's dead. And now that guy's gonna run into the pit and also die. It's too good!
God
it's
damn
too good!
He was.
I liked where your head was at. I like the idea that we're gonna break that crack tile where the Vec was spawning, but that was even better.
Wow, and we got a booster out here, right?
These guys, but these guys are just lining up like this is too easy. Use your triptych and just fire on both those guys.
Oh yeah.
No. Well, yeah. You can save the turn. Yeah. And you could just go ahead and throw that guy and kill him.
I need to throw him from up here,
Actually,
right?
you know what? Don't do that. He's almost dead anyway. It's probably better to just block with your pitcher mech instead. Yeah. So have your pitcher block D2, and then move your science up. And actually, right there. And then try attacking one of those cracked spaces, and see if you can make a pit out of it.
Yeah, which one do you want?
Let's do F2. That's on a different row, so we might be able to do something, pitch somebody there. That's great. Look at that.
Beautiful.
God, I can't believe we killed that centipede Vec in first turn in the best way possible.
He's at 1. So I can move him over, block that. Nope, I need to go over there. Never mind.
No, you can't. You absolutely could.
Well,
do that. No. You got it.
Yeah.
Because he's going to do 2 damage because he's boosted. Because this pilot gets boosted after every kill. So you blocking that damage, you're going to kill this guy when you toss him all the way up to C8. C7, I mean. So he's just dead. You move Triptych to B8. Yeah, and you kill that guy.
He's blocking. I'll repair here.
Instead of repairing, I'd destroy the tile at F4.
Here?
No, F4.
Okay.
Yep. Because now you have 3 different rows, so if something lands on any of those rows, you can pitch them right into the pit.
Yeah.
But both of these guys fly, of course.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
I could go over here, throw him over 1, triptych both of them.
Perfect. Yeah. And then you can finish them off with your science mech.
Oh.
It's just that easy. It's just that easy, Bobby.
Let's load out our team, get them ready, and then we'll be fresh to this, hit the ground running next Monday, and I mean maybe see how far we get.
Sounds good to me.
Passive.
That's pretty useful.
that is very useful. Actually, that's
Congratulations.
Whoa, hang on. Go back to the past. If power grid is reduced to 1, all buildings gain a shield. Okay, so that's not as useful.
Congrats, bro.
That means that we...
Thank you, Jiggy.
Congratulations.
I just take the 2 grid defense at this point. That's better. We'd rather have that as high as we can.
And let's spend some rep. All right, this is the grid charger.
I've tried using that before and I haven't gotten it to work. It's a different weapon. I thought it was a passive thing, but no, it's a weapon that has to do damage. It's okay.
Using a mech's repair action will affect all mechs.
That's pretty useful.
That's pretty good. Brute class weapon.
And I don't think that's that great.
Or do you just want to do more of the cores?
I think you just want more of the cores.
Okay.
But I want you to sell that other passive that you have.
Where do I do that at?
You go up to donate on the one that's passive there, the third one, right above Kai.
Oh, okay. This one here?
Yep. That's cool, but we haven't powered it up. I don't think we really need it.
Yeah.
So now we've sold that, and I also want you to sell your pilot there on the left.
This one over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I want you to go up and buy that repair thing, that repair passive.
This one?
Yep. Because that actually is pretty useful. I think we'll use that.
All right. Let's outfit some folks.
Try applying that passive to your pitcher just to see how much it takes to turn it. Oh, it doesn't cost anything. So good.
Yeah.
That's so good. You can leave it on the pitcher for now. We can always take it off if we need to.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go down to your triptych. We have 3. We could just up its damage. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
And then go down to your science before you install anything. Or we could do 3 damage with the science mech, which is pretty good too.
I think this one makes the most sense for damage.
Yeah. Because with Kai, she's already boosted, so that's now doing 3 damage on 3 different tiles. That's really good.
Yep.
That is really, really good.
And I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Bobby, this was great. Yep, leave that island.
So we've got 2 secured.
Next time,
Everybody's ready to go.
next time we can do either of these other islands. We could finish the game if we wanted to. We have everything's open to us.
The
I think we've got a
sky's the
great
limit.
team. It's God damn it. This game is so fucking good.
It's very good. Let's wrap it up. Man, this has been we've played a lot of games since we've been streaming. I think this is maybe one of the most successful first outings that we've had. This has been a solid run.
Yeah, and I also think we've gotten better at doing this from the last time we streamed this. We streamed this months ago. Because I just wanted to play a thing.
We were really into
your
Fitz.
machine.
We had seen inspiration on Fitz.
Right, we were just taking a break from that. And I remember it was a little clunky for us to go back and forth. I think turning on that grid really helped us out here, and also, I know I was backseat gaming quite a bit here, but I know I could see your gears turning, that you've gotten a heck of a lot better at this game too.
Hey,
and I think that's really helped
the
out.
Padawan.
Yeah, you just need like a little braid.
I know. I'll braid one part of
here.
my beard because
There you go.
don't
Perfect.
have
Perfect.
hair.
Yeah. Well, there's that.
Chase, let's talk about our week ahead of us, because this is, I mean, we couldn't go higher than this, right? I mean, where we're at, not possible. So if you want to follow along with any of this stuff, you can do so by hanging out in chat and doing that. If you're a first time viewer, welcome to the Casual Hour. We are a podcast ostensibly about video games, but mostly about streaming Into the Breach, it seems. Tonight, we kicked off the week, as you saw, with Into the Breach. Tomorrow and Thursday, we put up quick looks every week, but this week, 2 really awesome ones. Stray, which is one of my favorite games this year. I will talk more about that on Wednesday, but we got a quick look going up tomorrow. That's that new hot cat video game that's out on PlayStation and PC. Wednesday night is my favorite type of podcast that we do. It is our preview episode where we're going to tell you about the games coming out the next month, what our top picks are, and we'll also revisit our games from our picks from June. Well, hang on. Right?
Why?
July picks. Did we get our July picks right? Jesus.
Yeah.
And then
there's also going to be a tiny problem with that, is that a couple of the games that we're really high on for July still won't even be out yet.
that's true.
A couple of things that are coming real late in July.
Yes.
But yeah, excited to preview August. As I was building the note to go with on the calendar, I kept saying to myself, "Damn, there's a lot of good stuff coming out in August." It's kind of a good month.
Big time.
Yeah.
There's one of my most anticipated, which is the Cult of the Lamb, is coming out in August. I'm really pumped for that one. Into the Breach, as
Save
we
it
talked.
for Wednesday, Bobby, please.
Yeah, save it for Wednesday. If you were here at the beginning of the stream tonight, we talked about our quick look for this, where we focused more on what was that? The bomb. Yeah, and we focused more on that. Just and did an island run with them. Had a really great time. So we've got a quick look, talking a little bit more about the things that have changed in this update for Into the Breach. So if you're really into it, you want to know more, Thursday morning, 10 a.m. youtube.com/casual hour. You'll be able to check that out. And then Friday, I'm going to be streaming solo this week. Johnny's going to be out of town. Johnny's our other co-host. He's not here on Mondays with us. Traditionally, it's Johnny out on Friday. So I was thinking, hey, Bobby, there's a game coming out on the 28th. You're excited to check it out. Why not play with some friends? And that is Bear and Breakfast, a nice little slice of life video game. So I will stream that pretty early in the game on Friday night and run into the weekend.
A little breakfast for dinner.
A little breakfast for dinner that will go right into my birthday. So pretty fun time that night.
Bears, breakfast, birthdays. Bobby.
That's the name of the stream.
The four B's. The four
B's. Chase, you are more than just a great captain of this. What would you recommend people do if they wanted to know more about you?
There's plenty you can do. One is a handheld video game podcast that I host called Gamers on the Go. You can check me out there. Bobby sometimes comes through. Other people. Jiggy was in the chat tonight. Jiggy's shown up on Gamers on the Go before. It's a podcast where I just talk about a handheld video game with a guest, and we have a good time. Also, I have a YouTube channel, Chase K Plays, on YouTube, and currently I'm playing through SteamWorld Heist, which is another really good turn-based tactics game.
It's one of the best.
I'm slow going on that one. I'm kind of in the middle of buying a house, which is very scary and very busy. But I hope to get back to that real soon. And that's where you can find me.
Cool. So we'll be back next Monday with more Into the Breach. But if you wanted to hang out with us this week, come back Wednesday night. We didn't mention it earlier, but we show trailers for all the games that we cover, and it's a really great visual element that we bring to the show. It doesn't translate as well to those listening. And also, if you just want to listen to some of our other episodes, we're on every platform for podcasts, but we post those every Friday morning. So if you can't tune in Wednesday, tune in later on. And everything's on YouTube as a VOD. So if you want to see like last month's picks and watch that in its entirety, you can do that. Chase, this was a ton of fun. Looking forward to getting back into it. We will be back here Wednesday night. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Be safe. See you soon.